So I studied chemistry at the University of Leeds. I was always interested in environmental science throughout my degree, and that's how I stumbled upon the waste industry because it's an industry that has quite a big environmental impact, and it impacts people's everyday lives. So I think that's what interested me in this industry particularly. So the role that was advertised for Acumen was very varied. You know, it wasn't the typical white lab coat chemistry role. So I think that's what attracted me the most because it's very hands-on. You're in a hard hat, high vis, and you're constantly working on loads of different projects, and it's just a very varied role. I think that's what attracted me the most. So it's been a bit of a challenge, especially going from the student culture to adult life is a massive culture shock in itself. And then there was a curveball of the pandemic as well, especially with me being a company-wide role. I've been very limited as to travelling between sites as a result of the pandemic. So that's been a bit of a challenge. However, I've had support from all my team and I've been eased into the role very well. So it's been a challenge, but a supportive challenge. So a normal day is, well, it can be very varied. One day I could be in the office, completing technicals for jobs that are going to be happening in the future. Another day I could be offloading a wagon on a forklift and taking samples for testing. Another day I could be on a telehandler scooping up interceptor waste. So it's depending on what day I'm needed wherever, it's just so varied. One job I've been very interested in is when I go to customer sites and carry out lab packing because that's when I get to use a lot of my chemistry knowledge to make sure that chemicals are handled safely and stored safe enough for transport and just making sure it's all sort of safe and ready to go to one of our disposal sites.